Chapter 7 Mensuration Exercise 7.1 First question. The radius and height of a cylinder are in the ratio 5:7 and the curved surface area is 5500 centimeters square. Find its radius and height. So we are given with the ratio of the radius and height to be 5:7 and the CSA of the cylinder is given to be 5500 centimeters square, and we are asked to find the radius of the cylinder and the height of the cylinder. So let us represent radius and height as r and h respectively. So r is to h is equal to 5:7. This is what the data that we are given with. So this can be written as r by h is equal to 5/7. So we can cross multiply this h to the other side. So which implies r is equal to 5/7 into h. So now we can represent our r as 5/7 into h. So we know the formula of curved surface area as CSA is equal to 2 pi r into h. So we know the value CSA 5500 and we can replace this r with 5/7 into h. So 5500 is equal to 2 pi. Instead of this r, we are replacing with this 5/7 h into this h. So we can write this as 5500 is equal to 2 pi into h by 7 into h square. So now we have to find the value of h. So we can have h here and take all the parameters that are here to the other side. So 7, which is in the denominator, becomes the numerator on the left side, and 2 pi into 5 comes to the denominator here. So we can write this as 5500 into 7 divided by 2 into pi into 5, which is equal to h square. And now we can replace this pi by 22/7. So 5500 into 7 divided by 2 into pi by 2. So you can write that here as 5500 into 7 divided by 2 into 22/7 into 5, which is equal to h square. And taking this denominator of denominator to the numerator, we will get 5000 into 7. This 7 will go to the numerator because it is denominator of denominator, divided by 2 into 22 into 5, which is equal to h square. Now we have to multiply this term and we will get our h square to be 1225. Now taking the square root of 1225, we will get h is equal to square root of 1225, which is equal to 35. So now we have found our h to be 35, and we already know that our radius is equal to 5/7 into h. So now to find the radius, we have to substitute the value of h, that is 35, into the r is equal to 5/7 h. So now we have found the value of height to be 35 centimeter, and now we have to substitute the value of h in this formula, that is r is equal to 5/7. So radius r is equal to 5/7 into 35. Right. which implies radius is equal to 25 centimeter. So finally we have found the height and the radius to be height as 35 centimeter and radius as 25 centimeter.